Football Hall of Famer Fran Tarkenton has some strong advice for players and owners over the NFL lockout.
Owners and players, get rid of the anger, get rid of the ego, get rid of the lawyers. Take the lawyers out of the room. Jerry Jones.
All right, here he is, Fran Tarkenton, and we'll talk to him about this right after the break. Man, you went after them. Let's move on as we wait on the developments on that. Hall of Famer, quarterback, Fran Tarkenton is here. And Fran, you're a businessman and you're the founder of the website. It's called onemorecustomer.com, right? On your website and on YouTube, you let NFL players and owners have it, singling out Cowboys owner Jerry Jones and a few players to get something done. Let's take a listen.
Owners and players, get rid of the anger, get rid of the ego, get rid of the lawyers. Take the lawyers out of the room. Jerry Jones, call Peyton Manning and Ray Lewis, Drew Brees, Tom Brady. Get in a room. You're a good man, Jerry Jones. These guys are good players and good people. Let's get in a room and get the lawyers out of the way. This is a big pie to split up. Let's figure out what would be best for the players and for the owners and for the fans and get a deal done before it's too late.
All right, that is part of a 6-minute plea to get together and settle their labor dispute before it jeopardizes the upcoming season.
Yeah.
So, okay, why you first, and have you heard from them?
I haven't heard from them, but, you know, this is a $9.3 billion enterprise, the most successful sports deal going in the world. The players are wealthy, the owners are wealthy, and now they've got the lawyers in, and they're threatening decertification, and they're threatening the lockout, and all kind of lawsuits are flowing around. Get the lawyers never settle anything.
Yeah.
They're not going to settle this strike.
Can you settle it?
I could be the mediator, and I could get Jerry Jones and Peyton Manning and Ray Lewis and Drew Brees and that group in a room, and we cannot eat or drink until we get a settlement.
What would you say to them?
I'd say, in any partnership, and they are partners, the owners and the players are partners, you want to make sure your partner has a good deal. If your partner has a good deal, you got a sustainable partnership, and the owners have got to make sure it's a good deal for the players, and the players have got to make sure it's a good deal for the owners, and come together and get this thing fixed before it's too late and we have a season delay or cancellation.
Okay, so do you know how widely it's been seen, how many clicks that you've had, and
yes.
Is it working? Is it helping?
Yes,
what are
it is
people
helping.
saying?
We're getting a lot of feedback. Thousands of people have gone to the video, and I've heard from an awful lot of people. And you know what? The fans don't have any sympathy in this thing.
Yeah.
And things can change. This league is so successful, but if the fans rebel, it's a different ballgame, isn't it?
You're optimistic?
I'm optimistic they'll get it done, and we'll have a full season and get this thing going.
Okay, quick change of topics here. Barry Bonds trial in the news. Baseball has been hit hard by the steroid scandal, but you don't hear much about it in football. Why is that? Why don't you hear much about what's going on with performance-enhancing drugs in football as you hear in other sports?
I don't know that answer, but here's the tragedy. Whenever you have athletes try to get an edge, work out, vitamins and supplements and so forth. But now we know that HGH, you run faster, you jump higher, you're stronger, you can throw the ball farther, and it's all over the NFL, it's all over the NBA, it's all over the college football, and even into high school ranks. We need to make a decision. Are we going to really test and kick people out for using HGH, or are we going to legalize the drugs?
Do they test as much in football, you think, as in other sports?
HGH is not being tested right now. And you certainly cannot afford to test HGH in high school ranks. And college ranks, I doubt whether it's tested. It's hard to detect, if not impossible right now. But if you're going to, people are using it because athletes want to be better. We want to be faster and stronger, so we're going to use this.
Do you think they should be tested and people be penalized for it?
I think if they should make up their mind, you're going to have a rule that's against it. Then you test them and kick them out if they use it, or suspend them if they use it. Second-time abuser, you're out of football or out of whatever sports you're doing. But we know that these drugs, they make swimmers swim faster, track people run faster, throw the discus farther, maybe hit golf balls farther, all that stuff.
Yeah, and coffee. How much coffee have you had today? It makes you do what you're doing. Because your energy is off the charts.
I kind of just wake up this way.
Yeah, you know, when you come up, if I was, you know, representing you, I'd get an energy drink you behind it because you have so much energy and you're so passionate, and we appreciate it. I'm sure the viewers do as well.
Well, thank you very much.
Good to see you, Fran.
Thank you, man.
Always.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, let's change gears now. The royal wedding of